Good morning, Byram Schools.
Welcome to the Byram News Network.
My name is Ben.
And I'm Aiden. Today is Tuesday, October 4th, 2016. It is an A-Day.
Reminder, there is a pillow polo today after school. Go down to the gym after the third bus run and have a ride ready to pick you up at 4:30.
All peer leaders, please stop by Miss Hooker's room to get a permission slip for the year as well as a middle school submit.
Safety Patrol is going to Sky Zone. All active Safety Patrol members who apply prior to our November meeting will be eligible to attend to a trip to Sky Zone in May.
Your next meeting will be October 18th in Miss Herling's room 117 following the third bus run. Get a permission slip from the main office and return it to Miss Herling's prior to the meeting to attend. Also, make sure you have a ride home at 4:15. See Miss Herling with any questions.
The first meeting of the Yearbook Committee will be held Thursday, October 6th, immediately following the last bus run. Any 8th grader interested in joining the Yearbook Committee should grab a permission slip outside of Miss Boyer's STEM room and return it prior to the first meeting.
Soccer team. The girls will be having a home game against North Warren after school today. Good luck.
Tomorrow the boys take on North Warren, taking them on at their school.
Attention all students interested in the student council. Grade level representatives and candidate packets are now available. Pick up a candidate packet from Miss Taylor's room in 107 or the main office. Grade level representatives packets are available in the main office and are open to 5th and 8th graders.
Officer positions are open to specific grades. There will be a brief informational meeting on Monday, October 3rd at 8:15 a.m. in Miss Taylor's room. All paperwork and speeches are due back to Miss Taylor by Friday, October 7th. Campaigning will start on October 12th.
Today's band lessons are 5th grade clarinets, period 3 and 4, 5th grade flutes, period 7 and 8, and 5th grade alto saxophones, period 13 and 14.
Tomorrow's lessons are 5th grade trumpets, periods 3 and 4, all percussion, periods 7 and 8, and French horns, periods 13 and 14. Also, county band permission slips and checks are due to Mr. Cornell as soon as possible.
The first meeting of our new STEM Robotics Club will be held after school this Wednesday, October 5th, immediately following the last bus run in the STEM lab. Students in 6th to 8th grade interested in participating in the first Lego statue competition, please see Miss Boyer for more information and a permission slip.
Coming up on Saturday, October 22nd, Netcong School is hosting a cola run. It will take place at Netcong Elementary School and the registration is $30. You'll get a free t-shirt for participating.
Finally, the Rampage is starting this week. The first meeting will be this Thursday, October 6th. Permission slips can be picked up at Mr. Hamer's room or Mr. Clinton's room.
On Wednesday, October 12th, there will be a drama club interest meeting from 3:30 to 4 in the all-purpose room. Anyone interested in being involved should attend to the meeting. There are permission slips in Miss Bower's room 203 and in the main office.
The Byram Environmental Club is starting Monday, October 17th after school in Miss Randall's room until 4:30. This year we will be having a hooked on fishing as part of the club, in addition to caring for wildlife and hiking trails.
You can get permission slips in Mrs. Randall's room 103 and the main office. Now let's go to a quick commercial break.
Wednesday, respect for peace, wear tie-dye. On Thursday, it's Wear Green Day to respect the environment. On Friday, wear Byram apparel or blue and gold to respect of the community/school. That's our week of respect. Will you be joining us? Hi guys, I'm Charlotte.
And I'm Julia.
For the week of respect, we're having a food pantry.
We are donating food and personal items to the Sussex County Division of Social Services for families that need our help. The food pantry will be going on from October 3rd to 7th, 2016.
Please bring in non-perishables. Some items you can bring in that families really need are
Pet food,
canned vegetables,
soups,
shampoo,
deodorant,
and anything donated is appreciated.
Now we go to the weather with Sean.
Today will be a high of 65 and a low of 47 with no rain throughout the day. Tomorrow will be a high of 69 and a low of 47 as well as no precipitation. Now back to the studio.
Finally today, we have another edition of Random Reviews.
This time, Jordan, Sam, and Angie get meta and show you behind the scenes of the BNN.
Good morning, Byram, and welcome to Random Review's second segment. I'm Jordan.
And I'm Sam, and we're your hosts for today. In our last segment, you may have witnessed Angie hosting, but we'll all be rotating throughout the series. Sometimes you'll see me hosting, sometimes Jordan, maybe Angie, or possibly even all three of us.
Today we are reviewing
None other than our very own Byram News Network. Alright, so we're going to be going around the school asking some kids and teachers if BNN is really all that it's cracked up to be.
We'll check back in with you guys after. Now let's get started.
Do you look forward to the BNN every morning?
I do. It is incredibly stressful though, but it's fantastic.
What's your favorite part of the news?
I really love when we have a lot of stories to cover. So when we finally record the hosts and have all the announcements and like cutting it all together is probably my favorite. Just having like the final thing posted to YouTube.
What do you think the 8th graders could work on? Audio, content, filming, anything?
Probably being considerate of their fellow BNN reporters when people are recording.
Do you look forward to the BNN news every morning?
Yeah, I look forward to it in social studies.
What's your favorite part of the news?
The sports segments with Drew.
What do you think the 8th graders could work on?
Maybe make the camera a little more steady, not as shaky.
Do you look forward to the BNN news every morning?
Yes, I think it's really fun to see all my friends on it sometimes when they go on and get interviewed.
Yeah. What's your favorite part of the news?
I like the extra parts where they show like fun stuff around the school.
Yeah, I like that too.
What would you like to see more of or less of?
More or less of. Just the fact that we have this in our school, I think, is awesome. I wish we had something like this when I went to school. It's giving the students and the school such an opportunity.
As expected, BNN can always improve on things.
But we are very happy to hear that people are enjoying our network.
Tune in next week for more. This is Sam
And Jordan, signing off.
How are you liking this new mass media room?
I like it a lot. It's a lot better than the old one. The old one was kind of small, this one's kind of big. There's a lot of stuff in here.
So you're writing a script about your segment? And how many scripts do you write about each week? Two?
This is what we do each day, or each other day.
So this is how we plan out what we do on our A days and our B days.
Today's quote of the day is from Albert Einstein.
A clever person solves a problem, a wise person avoids it.
Have a tongue-twisted Tornado Tuesday.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood?